How's it going, everybody? Jeff Slakey, and I'm at Memorial Hall to talk with Tina Nutt, who's the president of the Humane Society of Mason County, about a new great program that's about 7 weeks old. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Thanks for reaching out and getting us involved here in this. Where are we and what are we doing here?
So we're at the Memorial Hall here in downtown Shelton, and today is our spay and neuter clinic for cats.
Okay.
So Mondays are cats and Tuesday is dog day, and every week we're rotating around the county and we're bringing these veterinary services to the low-income community of Mason County. So we have a very affordable health care that we're offering to our locals.
So you've been here, you've been up in Belfair and in Hoodsport. As I've talked with different animal groups in Mason County, the need for these types of services is great. Tell us about the response so far in just the 7 weeks or so.
So far, we've had a great response. Over the first 7 weeks, we have done 256 spay and neuters. Plus, if their pet needs it, we do vaccines and microchipping and other services for them. We also help with TNR. So if a person has feral cats on their property, we're able to assist them too with getting those cats spayed and neutered, getting them shots, making sure that they're not overpopulating and continuing to, those colonies continuing to grow.
I know when I've talked with Dee Sigmund at Kitten Rescue, that's one of the main things is the feral cat population in Mason County. These services can be costly, and so that can sometimes be a inhibitor for folks to go ahead and get them done. How have you been able to offset those costs for the families?
So we just through donations and grants, we are offering those services at a very, very reasonable cost. It's $50 for a cat. It's $100 for a dog for spay or neuter. And then our vaccines are $10. And everything else is basically $10, flea treatments, all that kind of stuff. The only thing that's different is $20 for microchipping.
And that microchipping is a big need as well.
We highly recommend it.
That's a good price.
Yes, it's a definitely good price, yeah.
So when it comes to cats and dogs, what does Mason County seem to have more of out there that needs the services?
Oh, well, probably cats, I would say, because they're more feral. They're out in the community. We find these feral cat colonies, and they multiply. We've had a couple of our great volunteers have gone out and gone to different properties and rescued maybe 30 cats. In another situation, there was over 70 cats that were just running on the property. And so if we can take care of those feral cat colonies, get all the animals fixed, that prevents more population.
So patient intake starts at 7:30 in the morning on both the Mondays and the Tuesdays for cats and dogs. Goes to 8:30. I see already quite a few cats that have been dropped off for work today. And how do they go back to the families at the end of the day, or how does that work?
Yes. So they leave them here with us, and we kind of have a production line, basically, I would say, where we get all the cats through their surgeries, and then starting at 3 in the afternoon, the pet owners can pick their kids back up.
It's a great organization, of course. And is there anybody particularly you want to shout out and thank for their sponsorship or support overall?
So absolutely. I have a couple people and businesses I want to recognize. Catherine Johnson, she is our board member. She's our board secretary, and she's our spay and neuter director. Because of her, this has happened. She is the one who presented the program to the board. We went out and seeked donors for the program, and that was back in December. We had 2 very large donors of $10,000 each. One was a private donor. The other one is Fat Catfish, which is a cat treat company out of Bellingham. So because we needed over $20,000 in equipment to get this program started. So between them, Catherine and the generous donors, we were able to bring this program to the county.
Tina Nutt is the president of the Mason County Humane Society, and we're talking about the MASH, the Mobile Animal Sterilization Hospital. That's in Shelton, it's in Belfair, and in Hoodsport. I'll put the links to the website so you can find out the times and details more and where to register. Is that where, too, you register on the website?
Yep, register on the website.
Very cool. Well, it's a lots of great work that you and the veterinarians are doing here across the county to help, well, what do they say? Help control the pet population,
Help
right?
control the
Is that
pet
what they used to say
population,
on the
yes.
show? Thank you
Yep.
so much for having me here.
Yep, you bet. And I want to thank our vets
Very cool. And,
who make this possible.
and they come from where at
They're local.
the local?
Yep,
Very
yep,
cool.
yep.
Thank you very
They're
much.
taking care of the program. So, yep.